Hi guys, well, update. So both sets of the angelfish ate all the eggs. So that was a disaster. So what I'm going to do is I've got another tank set up. So when they lay the eggs, I'm going to put them into the tank, into the the breeding box, with some methylene blue. I think that's how you say it, and see if we can hatch them. As I said, they both ate them on the third day. I noticed the ones here in the community tank were eating theirs, and I went upstairs to check the others, and they were eating theirs as well. So it seems to be every third day. And then the other disaster is I've ended up with about 8 Pleco fry. My tank did a what do you call it? Spike. It spiked. All the ammonia and everything was everywhere. And when I changed the water, I've done it again, and there was still a slight spike, like the ammonia and that wasn't right. What I decided to do was check the tap water, and there you go, it was in the tap water. So the ammonia is slightly high, nitrite is slightly high. Now this apparently is normal, but the problem is when you're trying to keep fish, you don't want any of that in the water. So that didn't help, and I don't know why, but the tank spiked quite hard. I can't really. I think there's one fry we can have a look at. We can look at the father, the big male Pleco, because he's out the thing at the moment. If we can get to him before he goes back in, let's see what we can do. Let's turn you around, and there he is. And as I said, he's quite a big fella. Let me try and bung it in a bit so we can have a good look. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but we'll try and take a side look at him. There you go. And there's a female behind. What I've done, I put the female at the back is in that cave. She went in the cave in the community tank, so I managed to get her out and put her in there. He decided to kick her out and wanted this small cave. So he wants a small cave again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other one back out. Now he is the father, but he ate a lot of his eggs, as we know, and as I told you. So what we're going to try and plan on doing is leave him completely again and see what happens. I mean, he hasn't had eggs yet, but we'll see how it goes. Now what I'm going to try and do is show you one of the fry. Now this fry, I believe, is going to be like a reddy colour. It's the one that I told you about that is white. I think he might be a red, because the Pleco females are calicos, so they're crossed between a normal Pleco and the black common bristlenose Pleco. So they come out a bit patchy. Now then, let's see if we can get him. He's in the air bubbles. I'm going to try this side first. There he is. Oh, it's a bit of a job to see him. Now let me see if I can get him without fighting him. It's a bit of a job to see him, really. Let's have a look around, see what we can do. Now where has he gone? Yeah, it's a bit of a job, really. You can just see him in there. Look, he's just in there. I would show you the others, but as I said, they're hiding. Let's try and. He seems to like sitting in the bubbles. You sort of see him. He seems quite healthy. The big Pleco's going back in his cave. As I said, the female isn't ready yet, but he seems to be ready. She was trying to get into the tank the other morning. Oh, I've gone all strange. Nothing new there then. Let's go that way. There we go. So he was trying to get into cave. She was yesterday morning at 3 o'clock when I got up, because I have to get up early for work, and she was trying to get into the cave. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, bit of a disaster. Angelfish decided to eat their eggs. Why, I don't know, but they've done it again. Apparently it's quite common. Angelfish do this. They have to learn. Some say that they always do it. I don't know if any of you have this problem, or got over the problem, or still get the problem, please comment below and let me know. Any questions, let me know. As I said, I'm going to try a different way with the Bristol nose. I'm just going to leave him in there and see what he does. It's a bit of a difficult one because, as I said, his eggs. Do I try him and just see what he does, or do I take the eggs out? At the moment, I think leave him well alone and just see how he gets on. And in my next breath, I think take him out and put him in one of them boxes. But what I think I might do is just leave him and see what happens again this time. I mean, nature got to take its course. It might be just the fact that he's a bit new at it. So what I'll do, I'll let him. What I'll probably do is let him have eggs or lay on the eggs when she hatches them. Oh, see, all tongue-tied. That's because I got up early this morning and it's, what time is it? It's 20 to 6 at night, and I'm a bit sort of knackered. So yeah, when she lays the eggs and he fertilises them, we'll see what happens. And if it don't work, then the next time I'll probably take the eggs out. But I want to give it a go and see what happens. He seems quite keen, you know. It's a job. Maybe I put the light in there too much, trying to see. But I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably leave him alone next time and just see what happens. Any difference, I'll let you know. So what I'll do is I'm going to leave it a week. So next Saturday we'll see how big they're getting and if we've got any Plecos left to fry. I'm hoping so. I don't know what's happening this time, as I said, because I have bred them before, got quite a few, and I've got rid of a lot, sold probably 280 Plecos. I've still got quite a few left, so I don't know. I was going to show you the reds, but I don't even think the reds are. Well, actually, I think one of the Pleco fries out, the red one. Well, he's not a fry anymore. But let's go and have a look and see if we can see him. We should be able to, because he's there at the moment. If you don't glare too much, let's bring him in a bit. There he is. Look, that's one of my super reds. It's getting quite big now. Really pleased the way they're growing. Really pleased. There's 3 in there, as we know, because I showed you before. You know, I've got a Pleco in the cave here. There's another one here. But not a lot happening. Got one there. Having a little munch on the Rapashi. I do use the Rapashi a bit for these. So yeah, as you can see, you know, this is a female that I bred. This is a calico. Oh, that's the female. That's the one that laid the eggs last time. So she's hanging around. That's the one that laid the eggs and he ate them. There's another little female there. Male in there. I actually thought that was a male because it was in the cave, but it's not. Maybe she's getting ready. Just down there is, in the cave, just, oh, where's my finger there, is the clown loach. We've got another Pleco with a back, and as we know, we've got the angelfish, all doing well. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a hill stream loach just running across there. Oh, it's going quite quick. They don't hang about much. Oh, and there's one on top of the cave. Can we focus it in a bit? Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. That's a hill stream loach. We've got several of those in there. I say that married there with a back. Look, oh, bristle nose. He's got quite big whiskers. Oh, and there's one on the back there. Look, he's another big one. That's another male. Oh, there you go. And I've got one end-leg guppy, one loner, all on this little own. Because I got rid of the guppies. I thought they'd all gone, but there was one still in the tank. I say they run me nose tetras. and the other tetras are all there, doing well. I keep wanting to call them neons, but they're not neons. So yeah, Karamas are chasing each other about, and there's quite a big one. Oh, there's still stream loach on the black. Let me have a look, see if we can get that in quite a good picture with the markings. There you go. So yeah, there's quite a lot happening there. You know, I say we still got the snowball, but I don't know where they're gone. The old Hillstream Loaches, they're doing their little dance. Let me see. Oh, just behind. Oh, hang on a minute. Excuse me. Where are they? Oh, it's going back the wrong way. I don't know if we're going to get this in very well. Oh yeah, that one there is a Medusa. I've got a pair of Medusas in there. The other one I don't know if we're going to get very well. It's just there. That is a Medusa down there. So I got a pair of those. As I say, it's a pair of snowballs. So things are looking quite good. The breeding's not going too well, as we know. But then I wasn't planning on breeding them really, any case. So I'll say breeding's not going very well. Well, we're not really trying to breed them, but when we do go to breed them, we'll hopefully be better off. But as I said, I put the male and female back in that one because I thought it'd be see what happens, see if you can get any eggs. And I said the little reds behind there now, super red one off. They're doing well. Yeah, so some caves over the back, but nothing happening. Oh, it's a male in one of them by the looks. You just see his tail in there. So yeah, that's the community tank. As I said, I had to put more in there, but it's all got to be sort of sorted out. I'm quite pleased with the super reds because I said they are getting quite big really. So yeah, that's the situation. Let me just there you go. Then you look horrible when you're close up, Mr. Scott. Yes, I am. So yeah, that's the situation. I want to show you, but the little white one better, or red one. Don't know what colour it's going to go. I think you know, it's going to turn into a red with any luck. How deep I don't know, but yeah, that's quite a possibility because I said it comes out in the bloodline, because obviously the calico's got blood, red in their bloodline. So that's basically what's happening. Let's have a quick look at him again. There he is. You can't see his bristles, but there he is, heading in his cave. As I say, she's quite a nice female, but when anything happens, I don't know. I don't know where that white one's gone, or red one. We're going to call it a white red one. Ha! White red one. Yeah. Can't really see any of the other babies. They were out earlier as well, a couple of them. But yeah, that's the situation. We won't bore you too much rabbiting on, but that is the situation. So yeah, disaster with the angels eggs. Bit sad, but you know, as I said, I'm not really trying to breed them yet properly, but I thought if I'm getting some, it'd be great. So what we'll do is, if they lay eggs, which they should do, and the male runs behind them and fertilises them, we'll put them in the other tank and see what happens, and see if we can get some angel fry. It would be nice, because the two that I showed you, I'm not going to disturb them now, they're upstairs, and they're on their own in the other tank. So what I'll do is I'll they are a beautiful male, as you must remember the white one. I want to see if I can get some good ones out of them. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute, I might be able to show you the little one. He's come up on the glass. There you go. I don't know if I can get him in much. So that's that side, as you can see. Let's try and get him from this side. There we go. Let's see if we can get a nice. I don't know if the camera's going to let me. I don't know. Probably frightened if I put my hand down there. I was going to see. Oh, don't make a difference. You can't even see hand in there anyway. Looks like it's 2 instead of 1, but yeah. So he's doing quite well. So you can see roughly the size. He's still really small. That's not a bad picture actually. So he's still small. And we'll see what he's like in a week. Hopefully we're going to be okay with him now. Yeah. So, you know, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and press that bell for more notifications, because there will be more. As I said, next Saturday, unless anything develops in between that seems to be any, you know, worth telling you. If they do have eggs and I put them in the other tank, I'll show you, and we move on from there. You know, we just got to hope that's what happens now. You know, as I said, I've got to get the breeding room done, or shall I say the fish room. That is one of the things, and then we can go from there. But as I said, you know, the little fry, that one's definitely doing well. The others are, but as I said, I can't see them. I could float around the tank trying to find them, but yeah, down to 8s, that's all. But 8 is better than none. I mean, you know, we all have disasters, we all have problems. It's not the first time something has happened. And yet I've bred loads. Don't know quite why, don't know quite what's going on. Is it because it's a smaller tank? Possibility. It's a big possibility. As I said, they weren't meant to breed, but obviously they will. And the trouble is with bristle those, if you put caves in or anywhere for them to have eggs and breed, they will. That's a definite. But yeah. So that's it really. As I said, please like, subscribe, press that bell for more communication, so when something comes out you'll know. And I'm going to get out of here because I'm getting really tired, as I said, because I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. And you know, I hope you like the video, and we'll speak to you again next week, and goodbye.